Hi, this is a screen recording video to show you Imperfect Solutions system. So on a previous video, we spoke about me having to archive or delete Imperfect Solutions videos that were already posted because the accessibility features were overlapping with whatever was going on the user interface of the different social media. Well, yeah. So this is what we're going to talk about today. I want to specify that the Imperfect Solutions system is specifically tackling videos up to 3 minutes and static posts. And that after this screen recording, I will put on screenshots of what was going on. So they're going to be like 5 screenshots of Imperfect Solutions videos and showing you what was overlapping, what was going on. So it's just basically 5 screenshots of Imperfect Solutions social media videos that were posted and them overlapping. Okay, so what we have here now on screen is CapCut, the user interface of CapCut. CapCut is the software program that I use to edit Imperfect Solutions videos. So what you're seeing here is a big blue button on top. It's actually a light blue with a mix of white and green. There is a plus sign there in black, and there is a text in black called Create Product. And down beneath this button, what you will find is Imperfect Solutions videos, right? So you see horizontal videos of me speaking, horizontal videos of screen recordings, vertical videos of me speaking. You see their videos of images. So these images are a bunch of slides. So a carousel post that I transformed into a video. So I know that there's several different types of videos here, but again, as I said, it's a learning process. So we're learning also how to produce videos, how to edit videos, what videos should be horizontal, what videos should be vertical, and so on and so forth. So we're refining this little by little as well. So we're going to go to the first video, which is a horizontal video of me speaking. So we're going to click on that. Okay. So what I did was I just uploaded this video as it was into CapCut. Okay. And I selected here on CapCut on the function aspect ratio 1 by 1. And why did I do that? Because it creates this black space, this black void right here. So we moved from the first page of CapCut. Now we are in the editing user interface of CapCut, okay? So a part of me selecting the aspect ratio 1 by 1, what I did also was I scaled my image to 80%. I positioned my image to X minus 180 and Y minus 333. So that creates a very good spacing that doesn't overlap with anything that's going on any social media. So this is the perfect position for your image. I like to position my captions right here at the top. And why do I do that? Why do I like that? Because it's at eye reach, right? So the eyes reach exactly at the top. So that's why I like it at the top. The size and the color of the captions. So as it's a black background, so the captions, they are in white, okay, as you can see right here. On the captions section, the color is white, okay, and the size is 10. I was using 12 or even 13, so they were like, the captions were too big. 10, I find, is a very, very good size for that. So this is a horizontal video of me talking, so this is the specifications for that. Now let's go to other videos, okay? So screen recordings. The same thing. I just downloaded into my CapCut editing interface. I set it to 1 by 1. I set it to 80%, minus 180, minus 333. I set the captions at the top. I set the captions to white and 10, as you can see here, 10 and white. So there's nothing new here. We're going to go to another video, which is me talking, and it's vertical. So with this, what I did was I downloaded into my CapCut editing user interface. I selected the aspect ratio 9 by 16. I put on a white background, okay, and I didn't need to do anything else because I already have a good space here for nothing to overlap with anything. So here on the right, we have a very good space here so that informations of the different social media can appear here. I don't know, a share button, a save button, or whatever, they can safely be right here. The captions can safely be here at the top, as I normally do. The only difference with the captions on this video is that it's black font, because obviously it's a white background. The size is the same. It's 10, right? I didn't change the scale of the image. I didn't change the position of the image. I didn't change anything. I just set the aspect ratio for 9 by 16 and put on a white background. And the font is size 10 and in black. The observations that I would make on this video is that as the background is white, okay, the different social media, they also use white. So it doesn't contrast that much, right? With the white background, it doesn't contrast at all, actually, with this white background. And I would use a different color of blouse, shirt. I would use a solid color so that, again, it doesn't overlap. That is something I need to improve as well. And on the following videos, you will see that we're evolving and correcting these type of things, right? So we're going to close this right now, and we are going to go to the image videos. So remember those carousel slides, those slides that I wanted it to be a carousel post, but also I wanted it to make a video out of it so it's a bit more accessible. So that's what we're going to talk about now. So this is it. I want to note that that's why I was working on creating a visual brand for Imperfect Solutions, because with artificial intelligence, with AI, specifically ChatGPT, because the images were different sizes all around. It was a complete array of different sizes of images, and I found that testing these different sizes of images, the perfect size of image is 1080 by 1080. This image is not 1080 by 1080. That's why I had to create the system. That's why I had to create a visual brand, because I noticed by these type of images that I needed, a system that I needed and a visual brand for Imperfect Solutions and for my videos, for Imperfect Solutions videos, not to overlap with any, right? So this is not 1080 by 1080, this image, but I suggest you to create a 1080 by 1080 image. Once you do that, you upload it to CapCut or to any editing software program that you have. And then once you do so, you set the aspect ratio, to 9 by 16. Why? Again, because it creates this black space, this black void, so that I can safely put my captions, nothing overlaps with anything, and it's safe to post. So the captions here are in white because obviously the background is black, right? The font size is still 10, okay? So yeah, so this is our system for short videos, well, for videos up to 3 minutes, right? Bigger videos, we're exploring it now with the long screen recordings, the long accessibility packaging review videos, but it's less likely to overlap with anything on larger videos. Specifically, I'm worried for things not to overlap with people that use cell phones to watch our videos, right? Which is the majority of people, right? People use their phones to watch those videos. So yeah. Again, it's a learning process. We're here learning. As I said, there's lots of things to improve, to take into consideration, and we're doing so little by little. Yeah, so I hope this Imperfect Solutions posting system helps you be more accessible, that it's easy for you to use because it's already a approved system that works. That's the objective, right? To make your lives easier. Thank you so much. Follow Imperfect Solutions across all our social medias. Explore our website, explore our app, our digital products. See you in the next video. Bye.